at a park, because kids need all 5 senses. And we wanted to try to go with something that,
Okay, we'll go ahead and call the meeting to order, and we'll start with roll call.
Wasner.
Here.
Crampton.
Here.
Merker.
here,
Griswold. Here. Bennett.
Yes.
Cox.
Here.
Johnson.
Yes.
And if we could all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alrighty, I will look for a motion for the approval of the agenda.
Motion to approve agenda presented. Support.
Crampton.
Yes.
Griswold. Yes. Cox.
Yes.
Wasner.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Bennett.
Yes.
Merker.
yes.
Okay, we'll move on to public discussion for items not on the agenda. Does anybody have any public discussion for items not on the agenda? We have one coming on up. Caitlin, come on up.
Thank you.
Just state your name and your address.
Yep, my name's Caitlin Berger, and I am 25906 Fairgrove Street in Woodhaven. Hello, Mayor and Council. My name's Caitlin Berger. I am the president of the Huron River Yellow Jackets, which is a youth football and cheer organization that's proudly based in the Rockwood community. We are planning to host our upcoming president's meeting on Tuesday, September 17th from 6 to 9 p.m. And we are hoping that we can hold the meeting at the Rockwood Community Center. This meeting will include other organizational leaders as we prepare for the upcoming football and cheer season. As a local nonprofit focused on supporting young athletics and community involvement, we respectfully request that the City Council consider waiving the rental fee for the use of the community center for this event. We would not require any staff attendance or additional services such as a cleanup, as we will ensure the facility is left in the same condition in which it was found. Mike Berger from the Rockwood Department of Public Works will also be in attendance. We truly appreciate the City of Rockwood's continued support of youth programs and look forward to further strengthening our partnership in service of our local families and athletes. Thank you for your consideration.
We do similar things for Boy Scouts and other things, so I would ask council to entertain a motion to waive the fee.
I'll make that motion.
I'll support it.
Bennett.
Yes.
Griswold.
Yes.
Merker.
Yes.
Crampton.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Cox.
Yes,
Wasner.
Yes.
you're granted.
Thank you, appreciate
you.
it. Thank you. Thank you.
Good job, Caitlin.
Yes.
Is there anybody else in the audience that would like to speak tonight for items not on the agenda? I don't see anybody else. Okay, we'll move on to public discussion for items on the agenda. Anybody in the audience on items on the agenda? I don't see any hands. So we'll move on to the action agenda.
Motion to approve action agenda A and B, which are the council minutes, August 6, 2025, and accounts payable.
Support. Cox.
Yes.
Bennett.
Yes.
Merker.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Crampton.
Yes.
Wasner.
Yes.
Griswold. Yes.
Okay, we will move on to the reports from the city officials, and we'll start with the police department.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. Nothing formal on my report for tonight. As you were informed a short while ago, we did receive the new patrol vehicle. We took custody of that on Thursday. It will be striped next Monday. We still do not have a start time for when the upfit will begin. We're waiting on a few parts to come in yet after communicating with Herkimer, but I will keep council posted on that. So unless council has any questions for me, that's really all I have.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your patrol vehicle.
All right. We'll move on to Fire Chief Merker.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. I have a couple items. First item is the monthly report for July.
Motion to receive and file the fire department report from July from 7/1/2025 to 7/31/2025.
Support.
Johnson.
Yes.
Crampton.
Yes.
Merker.
Yes.
Griswold. Yes. Cox.
Yes.
Wasner.
Yes.
Bennett.
Yes.
Next item is a request to pay Downriver Truck and Bus $1,906.92 for the replacement of the shocks on the ladder truck. They were found to be defective during the DOT inspection that was done, and they were completed because it was a safety issue. They had to complete it sooner than later.
Motion to pay for the ladder truck repairs.
Support.
Wasner,
Yes.
Crampton,
Yes.
Merker,
Yes.
Frisbee,
Yes.
Bennett, Cox,
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
The last item I have is a request. We're out doing some training, and one of the vehicles hit a vehicle, causing some minor damage to it. So I'm requesting to pay to have it fixed to the individual whose vehicle it was, $1,051.27. It was a 2020 Jeep Cherokee that damaged the front bumper, and it's got to be replaced. And given the sensors and everything else in there, that's a very reasonable price for that repair.
Who's gonna pay for the repairs of the damaged vehicle?
Support.
Bennett,
Yes.
Wasner,
Yes.
Cox,
Yes.
Frisbee,
Yes.
Merker,
Yes.
Crampton,
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
And that's all I have, unless there's any questions.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Okay, there's no treasurer's report, and we don't have a DPW report. So we will move on to consideration items.
Council, you'll see under consideration items, the beautification committee has a piloted program this year. We wanted to reach out to, the residents and have them nominate, their favorite yard in the city. There were really no qualifications other than whatever yard they liked, whether it was the flowers or the grass or whatever. So you'll see in your packet, you'll see the letter I sent to the nominees, and I just wanted to read that briefly and then present them with an award. It says, the Rockwood Beautiful Committee is excited to let you know your yard has been nominated by a neighbor for our Outstanding Yard Award. Goes on to talk about their hard work and creativity and the care they have made their property such an outstanding property in our community, and we want to celebrate it. So we did have actually we had 11 nominations, and the committee chose 3 of those. So I wanted to recognize them now. So I hope everyone's here. The first nominee winner is 20086 Herzog. Yes. And then this is for your yard. We'll come out and collect it sometime in September.
Congratulations.
Oh. Do you want to? Troy, will you stand up here with me?
You can do it, I'm just shaking her
Okay.
hand. Want me to, I will, but.
You can come up. 22212 William Street. Here you are.
How are you? Do you know that?
How are you? Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks for doing this. It's
Yeah.
really nice.
Come over.
Good job. Love Rockwood.
There you are, and I'll come collect that sign next month.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll be right out in front, you won't miss it.
And lastly was 31714 Lapham. You actually had 2 nominations for your grass. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say cheese, too.
We're gonna stay right.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
You all a round of applause? Good job, Marcy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good job, man.
Great job, everybody.
Yes.
I was actually shocked at the response to so many folks that nominated. The minute we put it up, it went crazy, so People were excited to recognize their neighbors.
Great.
Right, yeah,
So we have a great community, that's why.
that's right.
All right,
So
we all set, Marcy?
Yes,
Okay.
yep, I'll start.
Let's move on to the administrator's report, Mrs. Trush.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. I have 3 items on the agenda for tonight. The first is looking for requests for an approval on a 2025 PASER study, which is a study that looks at the conditions of our roads and rates our roads. It's what we use not only when we're applying for grants, but also when we are deciding what road projects take priority in the city. We use this study to help guide us, based on the criteria on the study, which areas need to be replaced most critically. So CE Rains would be conducting the study in conjunction with Grand Valley Metro Council. They have certifications and then the equipment to do the study. The quote that we received from Rains for this study for 2025 is $8,400, not to exceed $8,412. The last time the city had the study done was 2022.
Motion to approve CE Rains Company's proposal for professional services to conduct PASER study and map.
Support.
Mrs. Trusha, is this something that should be done annually, or is it just on an as-needed basis?
It's usually done every 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
That's a recommendation from MDOT. So some of the larger cities do it every other year. Our recommendation from our engineers was to do it this year as part of a larger regional study, which helps with the pricing. They're doing several other communities downriver, so they already have the equipment and are already doing the testing and the study.
Thank you.
Crampton?
Yes.
Griswold?
Yes.
Cox?
Yes.
Wasner?
Yes.
Johnson?
Yes.
Bennett?
Yes.
Merker?
Yes.
Thank you very much. The next item is a request for a refund for water and sewer tap-in. Mr. Cervekis was looking to build a home over on Olmsted. They have chosen not to move forward with the project. They were charged $4,000 for tap-in fees that were not performed. So I'm requesting that we refund Mr. Cervekis the $4,000 for services that were not provided.
Motion to approve the refund listed in 8B.
Support.
Merker?
Yes.
Bennett?
Yes.
Johnson?
Yes.
Crampton?
Yes.
Wasner?
Yes.
Cox?
Yes.
Griswold?
Yes.
And the last item is I'm looking for an approval of a resolution for the 33rd District Court Annual Financial Report. That was in the amended.
Make that motion.
Support.
Griswold?
Yes.
Bennett?
Yes.
Merker?
Yes.
Crampton?
Yes.
Johnson?
Yes.
Cox?
Yes.
Wasner?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, we don't have an attorney's report. I'll just do my updates under my report real quick. Friday, we concluded the Senior Olympics last week. We had a great luncheon at Crystal Gardens. We had several dignitaries there, and this year Rockwood had 7 seniors compete. That was great, 7 seniors. Our medal winners, which I'd like to read off, are as follows. Derek Lewis had 3 gold medals, 1 for the mile run, 1 for the 10K bike race, and 1 for pickleball. Yep. Harvey LaBelle, if we got courts, you could practice on them. Harvey LaBelle got a gold medal for golf. Jim Herzog got a silver medal for pinochle. And Roland Music got a bronze for euchre, and this was his first time in the Senior Olympic as a Senior Olympic competitor. I would also like to acknowledge our other competitors who took part in the games throughout the week. They were Carol Watson, Bonnie Duncan, and Lisa Scafidi. So thank all of you, all of our Olympians, for making the city of Rockwood shine. If we could all give them a hand. Let's see. Last Thursday we had our first ever Music in the Park. I think it went pretty well. We had a pretty good showing. The event went very smooth. I spoke to several members in the crowd, and they enjoyed it. Several members from council were there. I think we had a good time. And I would like to thank the Rotary also for their assistance in the event, and we'll see about what we going forward for next year. I want to remind everybody that this Saturday in the Mercure Park from 10 to 1 is a Touch a Truck event, and they're going to have all kinds of cool vehicles. They're going to have food and music and bounce houses, and it's going to be a really great event that is also being put on by the Gibraltar Rockwood Rotary. So reminding everybody also that we are still hiring for a deputy clerk position. A resident brought to my attention that we are in lack of crosswalk paint at Fort in Huron River Drive. So I've been in contact with the county trying to get them out here so we can get some new paint out there for the crosswalks. Reference the dam in Flat Rock. Their city council voted unanimously. If you remember, there was 4 options to do with the dam. One of them was to do nothing. Rockwood City Council voted unanimously to do nothing with the dam. They forwarded their assessment to the Huron Clinton Metro Park, and on the 14th, their commissioners voted to do option 2, which involves modification of the Flat Rock Dam through partial removal and installation of rock arches. I'm not a dam expert, but they're supposed to vote on that on September 11th at a board meeting. So if you're keeping up with what's going on there, just to update you guys. Other than that, we were waiting on one thing with the HUD money. We had submitted an action plan. We were waiting on that approval. That was approved today. We received word from HUD. So now we're just waiting on our engineers to have their pre-construction meeting with the contractors and move forward with work. So that is all I have. So, Mr. Wasser, any old business?
Yes, I'd just like to compliment the DPW, Bobby and his crew for making that park look beautiful. The
It
grass
did.
was cut and trimmed and everything.
It was
And
very
the
nice.
Rotary did a very nice job
Yes.
putting it on.
Yes, thank you, DPW. They always do a great job.
Yes.
Mr. Crampton?
No.
Mrs. Merker?
No.
Mr. Johnson?
No.
Mr. Bennett?
No.
Mrs. Griswold?
Yes, just as the Rockwood Housing Commission liaison, we had a meeting on August 14th at 6 p.m. and no updates, no news, nothing to convey.
Okay.
That's it.
On to new business. Mr. Wasser? Mr. Crampton? Mrs. Merker? Mr. Johnson?
No.
Mr. Bennett?
No.
And Mrs. Griswold? No. Okay, I move for adjournment.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Support.
Johnson,
Yes.
Crampton,
Yes.
Merker,
Yes.
Griswold,
Yes.
Cox,
Yes,
Wasner, Bennett.
meeting adjourned. Thank you.